So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Simply Steph. That's me. So, let me just say that this video is a little different. I'm going to be going over some things that I got, but it's how I got them that I want you to pay attention to, and hopefully I can maybe teach you how I did this and you can do it as well. So, if that sounds like intriguing, or you want to figure out how I got the things I got and I didn't pay any money for them, and it's not part of my freebies either. This is definitely not part of my freebies. Then keep on watching. Hey guys, please remember to subscribe if you have not, rate the video thumbs up, and turn on your bell so you're notified each and every time I upload. Thanks. Okay guys, so here's the thing. You know I do my freebie hauls, which I do have one coming up because the stuff is starting to pile up yet again. But I mentioned way back in one of my videos that I belong to a swap site, and the swap site was suspended due to COVID. Well, they are back up and running, and I have done so far three swaps. And it's a really good way. Like, you know, when you have, someone like me or anyone who has products that, like, you get boxes or subscriptions, you know, and you have products that you don't, or you know you're not going to use, or, you know, what have you. And you don't know what to do with, you know what I mean? And they're just sitting around and they're gathering dust. Well, they're probably expensive, and they probably, you know, they all have a retail value. So what you do is you go on, and I'm sure you guys have heard of My Subscription Addiction. At one time or another, we've all Googled spoilers, right? And usually, more than not, the MSA site will pop up, and that stands for My Subscription Addiction. Well, they have a swap site as well. Whenever you say My Subscription Addiction, it will pop up, and it says, like, you know, spoiler for bag revealed for Ipsy or whatever. On the left-hand top corner, there will be like a little menu button. If you drop that down, you will see the word swap. Now, you can become a member of the swap site. I was trying to position the camera so it would cut off my head because my hair is a hot mess and I don't even care. But anyway, it is the last video of the night. I am super tired. As you can tell, the eyes are like, I don't have my eye drops, so they're like really starting to irk me. Anyway, getting back. I digress. I'm sorry. So, what it is you can join and become a part of the swap site community there. And what that means is once you do that, you are allowed to swap with other swappers. They list products that they want to get rid of. You list products you want to get rid of. And you also go through a list of products that they have. Every time a new box comes out, people are always listing stuff. So you always want to keep checking. And you just make a list of stuff you want, right? So, like, for instance, I'm going to show you 2 swaps I did. Actually, I did 3. And here's a great way. Now, here's another thing. You get something in a subscription box and it costs a lot of money, but you like it. But, oh my God, it's $50. I can't afford that. So you're like, oh man, using like ever so little bit of whatever it is to make it last, right? Well, here's a way that you don't have to worry. Like, for instance, I use this, the Murad. It's the Skin Perfector. Actually, I use the cleanser and the Skin Perfector. This is the Skin Perfecting Lotion. This little sucker right here costs, last time I looked, I think it was $38 or $42. I can't remember. Something like that. $30 to $40, somewhere like that. And it's only an ounce, or at 1.7. This is their standard size for this. Okay. So I am at the very tippy top. There's nothing left. See guys, it's at the end. And I was like, oh man, I use it every day. I love it. It keeps my skin moisturized and it doesn't have a fragrance. I mean, it's just all the way around good. Well, I wanted it again, and I was like, oh man, I'm going to have to pay for it. This stinks. I remembered, wait a second, I belong to this website, and they are now doing it again. So what I did was I had a list of stuff. I have not gone on there and listed my things in many, many months because they were shut down, and I got many, many boxes in that time because that's what I do here. So I picked a couple things, one of them being the retinol serum, but I did buy it again, which is crazy. I didn't buy it, but I did get it again. So, well, I did buy it, but I didn't pay no $85 for it, okay? Because that's what it's worth in BoxyCharm, or so they claim. And I think on the website as well. Anyway, if it's not, then Whatever the retail value is when you look it up, that's what you list it at. And that's what, I have an $85 product. That means I can, if somebody wants that product, they're going to have to give me $85 worth of merchandise. That's how you swap. You swap with the retail value. Now, it's not always exact. You know, you have to take into consideration how heavy the things are. You know, how much does it weigh to ship? Am I shipping all the way to California? Because that's way more money. You know, things of that nature. Some people aren't really too worried about the cost of the item. If they want, if like they'll say something to the effect of, we'll swap for items on my want list, which means, like I said, you will go through all the items that are listed. Whenever a box comes out, anything that's in any subscription box out there, pretty much, the lady who runs it, I forget her name, I will link it down below, and I will link the site down below as well. She has all those, but you know, when you look up a box, that website always pops up. So anything that has to do with a subscription box, and it must come in a subscription box, whether it be Allure or any box, you can go ahead and list it if you don't want. If you don't want that product, you say, hey, here's my list of things that I don't want. Okay. What is this? Something going on. Sorry. Sorry about that. Anyway, you can say, yeah, I don't want any of these items. I'm just going to go ahead and list them on as part of my property, right? So you go ahead and you list stuff. And then people that are looking for those specific items will go through, and most of the time, the computer will go ahead and say, hey, like they'll say, listen, like for instance, I wanted this. So I said, you know what? Let me see if it's on the site. Sure enough, it was. So I found a couple people, there was like 6 people that were offering it up. So I went on and I looked, and when you click on the person, you click on, it says view listings. That means whoever listed it will pop up. So there were 6 different people. And out of the 6, there was like 3 that had the things that I wanted. Now, besides that one item. And I had a bunch of stuff they wanted. So it's kind of like the computer will match you. So there's really no guesswork unless you're looking for something specific, and, you know, then you will go through their items that they have listed. It's kind of complicated. If you want me to do a video about it, it's really not complicated. It just sounds complicated. Once you do it, it's like nothing. It's second nature. So anyway, I went ahead and I did swap. I wanted the Queen palette that from the premium, and I didn't get the premium last month, so I wanted it. And I'm like, I wonder how many people put it up. Whole bunch, matter of fact. So that should have told me something. So anyway, I had listed a few things, and somebody reached out to me and said, hey, so-and-so would like to swap. So I clicked on that profile, and I saw the things that that person had to offer. And I saw the things that she wanted. So I was like, okay, well, they're there. I'm listing them. And then a couple of things I hadn't listed already, but I still had. I had them, but I hadn't gotten them up there. So I quick put them up there. So it made it even better. It made a better swap. It was money for money, same price, and it was perfect. So I'm just going to show you a couple of things, and I'll tell you what I swapped to get it. Now, I did get a bunch of Drunk Elephant, which I have been following and wanting to try. I had a couple of things from them, and I was running out. You know, those little tiny ones are like $28 for 2 little things. Expensive, and that's on sale at like Sephora. They're so tiny and they're so expensive, but this is my way. I have a whole bag of stuff now that I just gave up a couple items for that were like $40, $30, added it up. I think it was like $115. I got a whole bag of products from Drunk Elephant for that swap, and one of these, another one. I have a whole new one now. So I don't have to worry, I have another one. And when that one runs out, I'll do it again, you know. So this is a great way to get, if you do try a product in a box and you've never tried it before and you want it, but it's, oh my God, it's so expensive, how am I going to afford it? Now here's a way to do it. Anyway, so I went ahead, and this woman here, I believe, what did I give her? Oh my gosh, I don't remember what I swapped, because I did 3 swaps. I know. The one lady who did all the Drunk Elephant and that moisturizer right there that I just showed you, she wanted that PM thing. I have so many facial cleansers, so I said, go ahead. You can have it. I put it on, I listed it, and we swapped. And then I sent my stuff, she sent her stuff, and lo and behold, I got all the Drunk Elephant. This woman right here, I cannot remember what she wanted. Oh my God. I don't remember. I have to look it up. I will list it down below, or I will edit it in. I will put it up here somewhere. But what I did get from her was, remember I cut my bag from Ipsy? right? This one. Well, I got another one, and this one is not cut, and I'm also happy. So she put it in this as like a little extra, because when you send stuff, you always send like extra samples or whatever. She did put this in, and because one of the palettes looked like there was something wrong with it, like from the manufacturer, she was very nice, and most everybody is extremely nice on the site. I've never run into really any problems. And if there is a problem, because you get to rate the person you're swapping with when it's all done. So if something didn't go right, you darn better say it's for the next person that comes along, because that will give them a rating. And they, as soon as you click on their profile, it'll show what rating. I had one pop up that said, beware, this person has negative ratings. So I went ahead and I read, and I was like, nope, I'm not swapping. And I moved on to the next person. Anyway, I went ahead and I if I like me, I can't remember. That's so crazy. Anyway, I don't remember. I swear I don't remember. So I will put it up here what I swapped. I was able to get, this is so cool because I love the bomb. I love the bomb. I just love their packaging and everything. I did get the Eloise. Now remember, how much was this, guys? Like $47. I don't remember how much it was. It was really expensive. $47, $53, whatever. It was the Eloise, and y'all saw it in Box Charm last month. Well, now I have it. Okay, and I didn't get it, and I have it, so there you go. All right, I did get that. This is all in one swap. I was able to get this. She did throw the bag in for like an extra, and she also gave me, I saw this palette that she had, and I'm like, I want it. So you can get to go through the listings and look at different stuff I didn't even know existed. I'm like, oh, that looks nice. I want that. So I put that on my want list. So that way I can be paired up with somebody that wants what I have and I want what they have. So I was able to get this. This is the bomb palette. It's called What's the Tea? Ice. They have two of them. They have hot tea and they have iced tea. This is the iced tea palette. And I've never seen black primer before except for e.l.f. But it actually comes with, this is okay. How does it go? Yeah, like this. So you have the mirror here, which I'm just going to leave that there. And then it comes with all these eyeshadows. It does have this, like, there's a really nice shimmer. You have a black. You also have a black primer and you have a neutral primer. So you have like an eyeshadow primer to put down, and then you can go ahead and work. And I just love the bomb. I think they're highly underrated. I don't think they're talked about as much as they should be. I've never had a problem with them performing. I can always make a nice eye look with them. And I never saw this palette before. So I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. And I went on YouTube and Googled it, and I watched a girl make a look, and I was like, I want it. So I went ahead and I requested this from her in place of what I had. And then I forgot, like I always do, that I had these brushes. So this was something else she had up for grabs, and to make up the price, I added this in, which I think was $36. But you can never have enough brushes. Who knows? I may put it in a giveaway. I might even swap it back out again. You don't know, right? If I see something for $36 and the person wants these, if I haven't touched them or used them yet, I absolutely will swap them back. You can do that too. So, okay. And you must say, I got it from a previous swap, whatever. So there's that. And then she also went ahead, because of the one palette looked like there was something in it, which turned out really not to be anything. I think it was the way it was manufactured, because there's no dents or nicks or any of that in there. She went ahead and she put these. Now, I think I got these or something like it. I don't know. I think I did give these away. If you got these in a giveaway for me, let me know. Comment below. Because it's the lavish brushes. I think I did give these away to somebody. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but now I have them again. And you know me and brushes, but she threw them in as an extra. So, oh my God, how cool, right? Okay, so that was my first swap. Or my second swap, actually. The first one was all skincare. It was Drunk Elephant. It was stuff I needed to restock up on. And I was fine with it because I just gave away that one item, which I was never going to get to, never. And it was big and bulky and, whatever. So there you have that. So that's the one swap, and I'm also happy that I did it. And I did, these people don't know I have a channel. I don't normally tell them. Oh, my glasses, are you kidding me? Really? Wow, they just went. It is like, oh my God, guys, about to be 5 in the morning, and I'm going to have to go pick up hubby because it's Sunday and the buses don't run. And he has yet to find a ride with someone. He's working on that. Hopefully that will help me out a lot, not having to go. Take him to work every night and then pick him up I take him from work, I take him to work, and then I pick him up at the bus station and bring him home. Anyway, okay. So that's the second one. That's the second swap. Now I do have a third one here, which I will tell you, I swapped two items. I swapped the honey potion mask that BoxyCharm gave away and that retinol serum. But I did get another one, which is crazy because I had so many offers for that and people were hitting me up. I requesting a swap because they wanted it. And you know I don't do retinol, so I was like, no problem. Like, here, you can have it. So I wanted to go with the person who had the best stuff. Now, I don't want anybody to see that label. Okay. So there you have it. Now, I do have a little thank you card in there. Now, I promised the person that I would not... Regardless, I'm going to keep it anonymous for the people that I swap with. But this person is a sweetheart. She happens to be here on YouTube, and she's wonderful. And I wish I could say her name, but I just, out of respect, I won't. Now, I did mention that I have this. Where is it? Where is it? It's probably on the floor. It probably fell somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Oh, here. This is my... I mentioned it in the other video. My Laneige. I swear by this. It is the... fresh calming moisturizing mousse. I can put this stuff on all day and just sit there and keep rubbing it. I love it. Now I'm almost at the end of it. And it's only $26, but do I really want to pay $26? I mean, it's really good. I probably would, but I was able to get it with a swap. I swapped 2 items worth a lot of money, 85 and I think 40 something. So it was quite a bit of money, but this is what I got in place of it. I got a brand new one. Okay. So now I don't got to worry, right? And then I always wanted to try this that I didn't get in BoxyCharm. The quarterly. This is what you put on your face to get your face ready for all the good stuff that your skincare routine right here. So I was happy about that. She sent a bunch of minis, which is what you do. You send minis, you send extra products, whatever. I mean, it's just what you do. It's because we're all a community. We're a swap community, and that's why everybody's so nice. So I got another quarterly moisturizer, which I'm happy about. She sent me the body wash milk and honey, which I'm also excited about. Also, I got the vitamin C facial wash from, who is that? I don't know that name, but another quarterly. So she saw that I picked this quarterly product, so she had a bunch of quarterly samples, so she sent them, which is oh so cool. And then she sent me a little what is that? Dream Skin from, I don't know how to say that. It's a Dior product, which I'm sure would be pretty pricey, probably in Allure or something like that. But there you go. She sent that. These are the extras. Now, for what I asked for was this right here, which is the Sephora. I have this, not this one. I have the sunflower oil makeup remover, and I love it. It's they sell it in this size. I think it's like, I don't know, $10 or something. I can forget. Excuse me. This is the Sephora. Wow. I gotta put my glasses on for this because I don't want that to drop. Now, this is a glass bottle, guys. That's a quarterly is supposed to be really nice. I really wanted to try this and I didn't get it. I was upset. I think this was in Allure, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, this is a triple action cleansing water, okay, from Sephora. I mean, hey, I want to try it. There you go. And then, and these do, believe it or not, have retail value. So when you add everything up, it equals what I gave her. So this one, I was trying to get on the Boxy pop-up. Oh my God, guys, you don't even want to know. This is the Kopari Lip Glossy Coconut Oil. Yeah, and I so wanted it, and now I have it, okay? And I wanted to try it because I could never get it on the site. It was always sold out. Telling me that this is a good product if it's always sold out like that. And believe me, I tried. I was on there right away. It was gone. I was like, wow, kidding me? Okay. And the last but not, well, no, wait, there's one more thing in there. Then I got this because this is for a good reason. And, this is a lip balm, but I'm not going to open it because it's Lip Love. It's in the shade Flirt. It's Glow for a Cause. Now, I believe Ipsy had this in their box, and they donate like so much money towards an organization or whatever. It's one of these companies that give back, and it is a really pretty pinky shade, which it's just a little wash color. And I love lip balm, so winter's coming. Oh, yes. Hence the Kopari, so I'm good. Now, the last but not least thing is, which I already had, but I'm not going to say what I did with it, but I got the Conspiracy Palette. What? Yes, brand new. Brand new. And I believe this came in a lucky bag from Beautylish, which I am getting, by the way, this year. So there you have it. I have the Conspiracy Palette. What I'm going to do with this, I don't know yet. I did have it once before, but I ended up giving it away. And yeah, so there, we all know what the Conspiracy Palette looks like, but it's brand new, never been touched, never been swatched. And like sometimes the person will say, oh, I swatched it, but I sanitized it. They will let you know and then knock down the price. You know, that's up to you whether you want to do something like that. Given that I knew this person, I would not have had a problem with it at all. She's a love. I've been a long time subscriber of her for many, like a long time since she pretty much started, just a little while after she started, a few months later. So there you have it, guys. Like that is what I got. So this is what I do with the products that are like so bulky and heavy that I can't ship, or things that just would not be good for like a giveaway or whatever. You know what I mean? Just stuff that I don't think people would be interested in or what have you. Or I have multiples of, definitely those. Some things I have triples of. And then I'll go ahead and do my little bag for, as a matter of fact, it's getting big. I might have to take it over to the women's shelter before Christmas because I don't think I can manage to lift it once, you know. If I wait till Christmas, it'll be too heavy. So I think I'm just going to go ahead. But I'm telling you guys, this is a wonderful way. If you guys would like me to do an in-depth video explaining to you how to get involved in this, I mean, I can't tell you how great it is. I have things that I knew I was going to have to purchase, and now I had other stuff that I was never going to use, or multiples of stuff that I was never going to use. All the stuff that I gave away, I have multiples of. So I was not worried about it. I cannot for life me figure out what I gave this other woman. I don't remember. I have to look it up and I have to see. But I will link it in that part of the video. But there you go, guys. That is my video for today. I'm sorry it's 20 minutes. But like I said, leave a comment down below if you want me to do a video explaining how to become a member. Or if you want to see more videos like this from like things I swapped, what I swapped for, what I got it, you know. Let me know. Let me know. Hit me up in the comment section below. Give me all the details about it. And thank you for tuning in so much. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me and my family out here on YouTube. To all of you who are my family members, thank you so much. I love you so much. You don't even know. You guys are the reason I do this. You keep me going. Sunshine in the morning and my sunshine at night. Y'all know that. Please, if you're feeling blue, reach out. Talk to someone. Tell that perfect someone or that special someone that's special something. Do it now. Don't wait. You might miss the chance. Life is short. You never know. And also, please, with this crazy world, and it really is crazy, guys, please stay safe to all my family members. Bye, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.